Good evening, everybody. It's Anna Camp here, and I am really excited to spend the next few minutes with you. It's just the top of the hour right now. I see we have a lot of people from all over the country getting on and seeing what we're all about tonight. It is my great pleasure, and it is such an honor to be able to share a little bit about Nerium International with you. So if you're just getting on the Zoom now, on behalf of the person who invited you, I want to say thanks for tuning in. I love modern technology nowadays. We can talk to you from all over the country, and there are certainly people from all over the country and a few other countries as well. So I know that the person who invited you on loved you enough and had a lot of respect for you that they invited you to take a look at this. And I think you're going to be glad that you did. We're going to be spending the next, 20, 30 minutes together. I'm going to zip through some quick information, but a little bit about me so we're not perfect strangers. My name is Anna Camp, and I live here in Southern California. And I actually began my journey with Nerium 5.5 years ago when a 6'5" man handed me a bottle of this night cream. At the time, there was only one product. Now we have 10 products. But I was the busiest person in the world. I was working 50, 60 hours a week. I was definitely not interested in looking at another business. But when I saw the before and after pictures and the result of this night cream, I, of course, was like everybody else that looks at the pictures. And all I could think was, oh my gosh, I want some of that. I don't know what it is, but I want some. And I was super busy. Like I said, I wasn't in a place financially either that I was very happy with. I wasn't getting ahead. I was in a lot of credit card debt. And even though I was building a business of my own and following my passion in that business, I wasn't getting ahead financially. And I knew that in order to get something different, I was going to need to do something different. But honestly, I didn't know what it was. And I certainly didn't think that it would come in the form of a gray bottle in the hands of a 6'5" man. But here I was, and I was thrilled when he just said, take it home, try it yourself, take your before and after picture, see what you think. I'm going to come back and get the bottle in the next week or so. So off I went. And over the next 3 nights, I couldn't sleep, because think about it for a second. When I get into this information with you, you're really going to see some of these amazing pictures, and you're going to see probably what I saw. Wow, I know people that would want those kinds of results. And wow, if the products really work like that, I could think of a ton of people who would want them. I couldn't sleep those 3 nights just thinking about that. And I thought, what if he's right? What if this really is an amazing product that delivers those results in the pictures? And I had to know. So I jumped in. I actually bought a business pack, not knowing whether or not the product worked, but I figured I had to know. I had to find out. I never wanted to look back with the pain of regret. And so my goal was to try 10 bottles on 10 of my friends over the next 30 days. And I figured with a money back guarantee, I would prove this guy wrong, because certainly nothing works like those pictures. I've been a woman a long time, and nothing I've ever tried ever delivered results like the ones I saw in the pictures that he had. Sure enough, 30 days later, we got results that were undeniable, results that were photographically detectable in varying degrees. I noticed myself, I had some sun damage that was dissipating. A couple of us noticed pore sizes changing and getting smaller, and just an overall texture and a healthy glow. We noticed varying degrees, but we all noticed something. And that was it for me. I just knew I was onto something, and I knew I could help a lot of people look better, feel better about themselves, give them more confidence with the way that they looked, and ultimately maybe help them make additional money as well. My life has changed completely. Of course, I'm debt-free today, and I live a life today that's just extraordinary, not ordinary at all, but rather extraordinary. So let me get into the information here and share my screen with you so that you can see for yourself what it is that's so exciting about what we do here at Nerium. So getting into the background of who we are really different than any other company out there. And the difference really between us and other products on the market is really exclusivity. We have products that are exclusive. We have a barrier of entry that nobody can copy. We have incredible clinical trials that prove the results that we've gotten. We started this entire company with 3 words: to make people better. We are real people with real results. We've got products that every single person wants. and we give back. Big brothers, big sisters, we're now one of the largest contributors. We've surpassed Bank of America and Nike. And even though we spend no money on advertising, our products have made their hands into the way of beauty magazines all across the US, now Mexico, Canada, and a multitude of other countries. And you can see here, Allure, Bazaar, Beauty Inc., Shape, Cosmopolitan, Essence, and Inc. magazine, and there's so many more that aren't even named here. Our company is a global company. We're very, very young. We're only 6 years old, and we're just starting our global expansion. So even though we're really young, we've hit amazing numbers in what we've done in a few short years. So in our very first year of business, with only one product in one country, and in 1 year with zero advertising, we did over 100 million in sales. Never, ever, ever been done before. And we accomplished that by people who love the products, who just say to each other and to their friends, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. Check out these pictures here, try this. Take your before and after pictures and see what you think. See for yourself how amazing these products are. In the 6 years that we've been in business, actually at the 5-year point, we did 1.5 billion in sales. And that is really quite significant considering there's no other company that's done that in the history of commerce out there. So we've also hit the Inc. 500. So you know of the 500 top privately held companies in the US. They're rated by Inc. magazine every year. We were rated #1 in consumer products and customer service, and in 2015. And of course, we've hit all kinds of accolades. But our countries include US, Canada, Mexico, Japan, South Korea, Australia, New Zealand, Colombia, and we are just about to launch December 1st into Germany, Austria, and just announced today, mid-December, Singapore. So we're very excited about the global expansion. And let's talk about the products, because really these are the star of the show. Our first 2 products, the very first year of business, the only thing we had was the night cream. And the great thing about this night cream, and of course the day cream as well, is it addresses all these multiple concerns. So fine lines, deep lines, discoloration, uneven skin texture, enlarged pores, and sagging or loose skin, right? That pretty much covers it. Do you know anybody that has any other issue that we're not mentioned here? Probably not, because we pretty much address all of the concerns. And in the second year, we were really excited to finally announce the addition of the day cream, because everybody loved the night cream, but people were asking, what do I do during the day? So hyaluronic acid, green tea extract, 4 high functioning moisturizers, everything you could ever want in a day cream, and then some. And so you have now this dynamic duo. We have you covered 24 hours a day. Check out the pictures. Really, pictures are worth 1,000 words. I can tell you all kinds of stories, but there are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures. And I'm sure most of you have seen the pictures. As a matter of fact, I know there's quite a few of you that are customers currently that love these products, and you're actually on here tonight because you want to hear more about the business. And kudos to you. I think you're going to be really excited when you see the rest of the presentation tonight. But you can see that the before and after pictures really helps. Look at the texture, look at the tone, look at the wrinkles. Need I say more, right? Who do you know that wouldn't want to get these kinds of results? Again, you can see here the tone and the texture of the skin. Look at even the shadowing, that dark circle underneath the eye area. Our products really work on multiple concerns. And speaking of the eye area, the eyes are the windows to the soul, right? Everybody looks directly into the eyes of another human being when you meet them, when you begin talking to them. And no matter what, no matter where I go, people always are talking about, when I ask concerns, the eyes are usually one of the first or second concern people talk about. But our eye serum and our eye patches really address, again, more multiple concern, fine lines and crow's feet, the discoloration, puffiness, and of course, dark circles around the eyes. The eye serum The small bottle you see here is meant to be used twice a day. So you use it morning and night. It delivers immediate results. So we can take a before picture, we can put on some eye serum, we can take an after picture in about 15 minutes. And who doesn't like immediate gratification? We can show you in the picture the amazing results that you get here. And of course, our eye patches in the box here, these are nice little gels that go underneath your eyes. They're soothing, they're cooling, they're like a treatment, and you use those once a week, or of course more. There is no Nerium police that says you can't use them more. I notice my husband leaves in the morning with these on. They're clear, and he goes to work in them, and then of course when he takes them off, as he gets there, there's a great brightness to his eyes. But look at some of the results here. So these are before and after pictures with the eye serum, and you can see here in a very short amount of time, this is probably 15 or 20 minutes, with the eye serum, the results that you get. So if you use our products, I know you're probably going to order them tonight, but when you use them, make sure you take before pictures, because you will see, I'm convinced that the only people who don't get results with our products are the ones who don't take pictures. So you're going to want to do that. Our newest two members of our family here are our double cleansing botanical face wash and our Illuma Boost. So you probably are knowing now that dermatologists are talking a lot about double cleansing, right? They're saying use an oil-based cleanser to go ahead and take the makeup off. Oil bonds to oil, takes away the dirt, removes the makeup, and then the dermatologists are saying now to go ahead and use a foamy cleanser. Well, the beautiful thing about our double cleansing botanical face wash is it's both. It is both an oily cleanser, so you go ahead and you put it on dry skin, you smooth it around all over your skin, and then what you'll do is you'll add a little bit of water to it, and then it begins to cleanse, and you'll see it leaves a nice, beautiful, fresh face. It is so incredibly gentle. It does not sting the eyes, but yet it does take off waterproof mascara. And I love that about it. I always think, how can something so gentle remove the dirt as well as this does? But it's pretty amazing. The Illuma Boost is a brightening and a shield, so it really protects against the environmental stressors. But one of the greatest parts about it is a very high concentrate of a medical grade vitamin C and also niacinamide, which are gold standards in the industry for removing the discoloration in the face, sometimes from sun damage and sometimes just hormonal, but it really helps to smooth out the texture of the skin and give you that brightening effect. In addition to that, we have a beautiful body cream. So I don't know if you know this or not, but 89 to 94% of women in North America will have cellulite sometime in their lifetime, but not anymore with our firming cream, because what this does is it really does reduce that cellulite, the dimpling, the love handles, that baby belly, right? We love that I have a son. I love that I've been able to have a child, but having children really does do a number sometimes on that tummy area. And this is awesome for toning that skin and giving you a very sleek, younger looking appearance with your skin all over your body. So it tightens, it helps to moisturize and really reveal that soft and supple skin that we're all looking for, that really youthful skin all over your body. Here are some pictures, and you can see, again, pictures tell 1,000 words. I don't even need to talk. I can just show pictures, which is really all we do in this business, because if you get great pictures and if you have a before and after pictures, wouldn't you be likely to tell a friend about it? Right? And that's really all that we do here. So you can see on the thighs, in that belly area, the tightening of the skin. So we also, that really wraps up the first part, which is our 7 dermal anti-aging skincare products. And I'm going to shift now into our wellness side of our business. So we're all about looking better, as you can see, based on the pictures that we showed you, and giving you a holistic approach with something that's botanically based for the skin to really remove the wrinkles and give you that healthy skin. But we also want you to feel better, and so we have a wellness line as well. So the wellness really does start from the inside out. The youth factor here is our Vitality Complex, and this is a 1-a-day supplement that really helps to boost the mitochondria. The mitochondria is the energy factory for the cells of the body. And what this does is this really helps to turn over the cells and keep your body healthy. at a cellular level. Free radical damage, you're hearing a lot about this now. I mean, it's a massive aging factor for us. This free radical damage comes in all forms, but we want to help to support the immune system. And you know, it used to be that we weren't as concerned about health as we are today. It used to be that kale was a garnish on your plate. Now it's a mainstream vegetable, right? Now it's the main lettuce in a salad, and that's because we're becoming more and more educated as to wellness. We want to feel good. We want to look good. And so this is a really great holistic approach to wellness from the inside out. Our Youth Factor Superfood and Antioxidant Boost Powder is a beautiful powder that you just put in your bottle of water, give it a little shake, shakes up very easily. It has a really light berry flavor. It's not too sweet. But what I love so much about it is it helps to really balance the pH levels in the body. And that's very, very important. Included is an antioxidant, or excuse me, an enzyme blend, which really helps to unlock the nutrients in the foods that we're eating now. I don't know whether you are aware of this or not, but most of our foods are depleted enzymatically. And so, you know, you'll look at an apple in the fruit bowl, which takes forever to decay, right? And you know that it doesn't have a lot of enzymes in it to help break itself down within the system. So our bodies need to have enzymes. And as we grow older, we can't access a lot of the nutrients in the foods because our bodies lack the enzymes. In addition to that, this really will help balance the pH level in the body. And we're learning more and more about pH level. You hear about pH water, we're hearing about alkaline water and how important it is, but disease doesn't live in an alkaline state. So it's real important to get that pH level at a balanced state in our bodies to keep it from being super acidic. And so it helps to really balance out the pH level as well. 30 superfoods. So 4 full servings of fruits and vegetables, guys, only 15 calories. It's one of my favorite products. But these two together also do something that no other wellness products do. Not only do we have this holistic approach from the inside out, but also the anti-aging, because our NAA complex, which is contained in both of these two products, helps to brighten and work on wrinkles from the inside out. So again, a holistic approach to anti-aging and wellness combined. We also have a supplement for the brain. And EHT comes to us after 20 years of medical and scientific research out of Princeton University. So you guys, this is for better cognitive function, brain health, helps to reconnect the neurons in the brain. Ask whoever put you on this Zoom tonight to send you a video so that you can see exactly how it works inside the brain. Don't take my word for it. This is Princeton University's 20 years of scientific and medical research. Out of this study, they discovered this bioactive molecule called EHT. It really fortifies and strengthens the brain function. And I don't know if you're noticing, as much as I am now, how much we're hearing about mental decline. We're hearing about all kinds of things that people are experiencing when it comes to mental decline. It's very, very important to fortify the brain. This is great for children and anybody of all ages. It's a 1-a-day supplement. And again, I just wouldn't go a day without it. Why would you not protect your brain? It is the absolute headquarters for everything, right? In our bodies, it regulates how we speak, how we think, how we act, our motor skills, how we secrete hormones, how our moods are, how our heart beats, how our lungs function, how our immune system works. It regulates everything. Why not have a competitive edge and fortify your brain? Very inexpensive. It's less than a Starbucks a day, by the way, to fortify your brain. So that really wraps up the entire holistic approach to anti-aging. Our products range from $30 to $90 as a preferred customer. So why would you not look better, feel better? And we're going to talk about living better in just a minute. As a preferred customer, you do get the lowest prices. There is a full 30-day, that's what I get for speaking quickly, right? There's a full 30-day money-back guarantee. And all orders over $150 have free shipping. And we have great rewards programs. So we give $25 off on your third month in a row of ordering the products, as well as rewards for referring customers. We have an unbelievable 90-day challenge, guys. One of my dear friends, Teresa, just won this, $3,000 for first place. You submit your before pictures, you submit your after pictures 90 days later with a little story, and the grand prize winner gets $3,000 in cash, second place $2,000, third place $1,000 in cash. And it's really helped us amass the largest database of before and after pictures. But think about it for just a second. If the products didn't work, we could not do that. So don't take my word for it. You want to get your hands on these products yourself, because if for any reason you're not completely satisfied, you can return them for a full 30-day for a full money back guarantee in the 30 days. So we get to switch now. I want to talk a little bit about how Nerium has helped me live better and a more incredible lifestyle, a much fuller lifestyle. But one of the greatest benefits for me, besides, of course, removing the debt and living a life that's financially free today, when I saw the pictures work on my friends, when I saw the results my friends got, I would have thought, gosh, if I could make $500 or $1,000 a month, that would be great. That would put a Band-Aid on the situation until I figured out what I was really going to do. But I had no idea what I was in store for. I had no idea that I'd be able to meet people that are just amazing, extraordinary people who are aligned with the same values and want the same things in life. The relationships are amazing, but I've also been able to help a lot of people. Think about it for a second. Who do you know? Who do you know that you could help? Maybe it's you, right? Maybe you're here because you just want to see what the products are all about. Maybe you want to try them. Maybe you're here because you'd like to pay off some debt. Maybe help an aging parent. Maybe you're looking for a little extra Christmas money. Maybe you want to send your kids to college, pay off college debt. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you make great money, but you don't have time. And I find that people either don't have time or they don't have money. It's very rare that somebody can say they have both, but this business can afford you a lifestyle, whether it's $500 or $1,000 a month or a lot more, where you could fire your boss. We have that for you here too. Business is changing. Business is changing incredibly. Every single day it's evolving. There were, it used to be that we would go to Blockbuster and rent movies, but we don't do that anymore. We go on Netflix. And if you would have told me that a perfect stranger would be picking me up in their car that I didn't even know, and I would jump in that car and it wasn't a taxi cab, I would tell you that you were crazy. And, more and more the evidence that people don't want to do business the way we used to do business. People don't want to sit in a cubicle anymore. People don't want to work 8 to 5. People don't want to settle for just the ordinary 8 to 5 job anymore, but are looking for something different. Our world is completely evolving. I mean, if you would have told me that I would rent a room from somebody in their home, or I would rent their home, I would have said you were crazy. That would have been too weird for me. But we do it all the time, right? And, nowadays things are going where it used to be brick and mortar. Now it's click and order, because the world is moving into the space of internet sales. And if you think about it too, our US Postal Service now is delivering on Saturdays. And we're ramping up FedEx, and you can see, especially right now during the holiday season, it's crazy. But that's because so much is being ordered online that we're just not doing business the same way. I used to go to the store with a grocery list. I don't anymore. I go online and I go click, 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 right? So online shopping really is where we're at today. And that's actually what this business can do for you. Because, if you think back, starting a business today, like I 5.5 years ago, I needed something, and I was thinking about all the different options. And if you think about a regular, like a business that you could do, a franchise, for example, very, very expensive to own a franchise, right? 100,000, 200,000. Well, 5.5 years ago, I was fresh out of that kind of money. I have actually owned my own business, and I know what it costs to run a business monthly. I know what the overhead was like and to pay employees. But what's amazing and so different about us is, unlike traditional business, where traditional business spends millions and millions of dollars on advertising, right? Traditional business have huge overhead from the rent that they have and the employees that they have and the inventory that they have to stock, right? And the payroll, and I can just go on, the electric bill and all the expenses it takes to run a traditional business. We have something that's very special here, because for a very low startup cost, you can own your own business, where rather than someone telling you what you're worth, telling you what hours you have to work, telling you when you're able to take a vacation, how much time you can take a vacation, when you get to spend time with your family, and your boss leveraging you while your boss is out on the golf course, right? This is such a much different and unique way to do business. And it creates amazing freedom because we all can work from anywhere. And so we have the ability here to earn an unlimited amount of money in a business that costs very little to start up, where somebody else did the research and development, somebody else did all the branding, someone else created the marketing material, someone else did the website for you, they're going to ship for you, everything is included here. And all we really do is go out every single day and share something we would share anyway. Because when you get the before and after pictures of yourself, you're going to see how great this is, and you're going to text your picture to somebody, just like I did when I first saw my before and after pictures and said, oh my gosh, this is me in only 15 days. Wow, this stuff works. That simple text had so many of my friends saying, wow, what is it? And so I've been able to create an amazing residual income by doing that. And you certainly can too. This time of year, we're all thinking about taxes, right? The end of the year. Your business here is a write-off. Your skincare products here are a write-off. And so I'm not a tax professional. You want to consult your own on that, but what a great thing to write off as a business. Getting started with us is a very, as I mentioned, low startup cost for roughly $999. You can get started with our builder pack. This pack contains the most amount of product. It has all of the products and extra products of the ones that we sample out. And those of us that do this business, we really just let people try the products. We just say, hey, what are you doing for your brain health? Well, I don't know, nothing. Why? Could I send you a video and show you? There's this great product called EHT. You've got to see this. It's amazing, this breakthrough in mental health, mental clarity. You've got to take a look at it. So your pack, whichever way you go, the Premier, the Builder, or the Starter pack, whichever way you go, they all contain all the products. They all contain your beautiful personalized website, all the marketing material, all the training that you could imagine. And if the $9.99 is a little bit much, grab that Builder pack. That Builder pack will give you all the products and a few of the products to sample. And if that's too much, then that Starter pack is really just that. It's one of everything to help you become a product of the product. Maybe you'll slip up and make some money. No, I'm kidding. We're here to help you. You guys have amazing mentors in place. And that's the greatest thing about this business. We are here to help you. We are here to make sure that you're successful in this business and to show you how to do it. So all of these packs come with a great team of leaders that are here to help you. In addition to that, we do two things that are very, very unique. One is called the 3-year free program. What that means is we all use the products every month. We're a product of the product. We love the products. And so your own personal products are free. Once you have your first 3 customers, by just simply showing pictures and referring people to your website, once you have 3 customers, your own personal products are free. So most of us in the business, we don't pay for our own personal products. But Nerium also does something that's unique. I've never seen it done in this industry or any business for that matter, and it's called Nerium Gives Back. And how that works is as you bring in customers and as you bring partners into your business, Nerium obviously pays you a commission for doing that, but they turn around and they give you credits for free product that you can use for your inventory to go out and say, here, try this. to a few more people. So Nerium, in essence, will continue to restock your inventory for the life of your business. Think about that for a second. What if we opened a wine restaurant and every single time we sold a bottle of wine to a new customer, we made a profit on the wine, but then the winery sent us a bottle back of wine for free? Who does that, right? What if we opened a Subway sandwich franchise and we spent $225,000 on that franchise, and every time we sold a sandwich, the meat and the cheese and the buns would show up again? Unheard of. But Nerium does that. And so that's part of the reason why you want to get the biggest pack, the builder pack, because you have enough product in there to sustain your business until Nerium begins to start replacing your inventory. So hopefully that helps. How do we make money? It's so incredibly simple. Really, we're looking for people who want to look better. This time of year, if you've been in a department store, the whole bottom floor of any department store is chocked full of beauty products. As a matter of fact, that is the most expensive real estate on any department store, and it's all beauty. That bottom floor where you enter that store. Because why? Because the space of beauty is an evergreen market, and the biggest space within beauty is anti-aging. And so every person you know, every person I know wants to look better whether they admit it or not, and men are a huge segment of the population. I know my husband does not want to go to a department store and stand there and ask the woman what he should get for his skin, but if it could show up for him every single month, he loves it. We're also 45% or more men in the business of Nerium. And that's because when you talk to a smart, sharp businessman and you say, look, we've got the exclusivity, we own the patents, there is a barrier of entry, we can deliver 200 to 500% results, better results than anything on the market today, clinically proven, backed by thousands and thousands and thousands of before and after pictures. Most sharp businessmen listen. And that's why there are so many great men in our business as well. And then they go out and find some great women. So we share this product with people who want to purchase the products. They can go right to your website. Of course, we make money that way. We also make money by bringing in business partners. Customers who love our products many times want to upgrade and become business partners in the business because they see how great the products are. And they know as a business partner, they can get their products for free. So we're building customers. We're building a team of people who are also building customers. In essence, that's what we do. We have lifestyle rewards in this company. We get paid 14 different ways. It would take a long time to go over all of that tonight. But in your first 30 days, on top of the commissions that you could earn, you can also earn a $150 bonus. In the first 60 days, you can earn a free tablet or a $350 cash bonus on top of the $150, on top of all of the other commissions as well. We also have a great car program in North America. Our car program is Lexus, and so you can qualify for a monthly $500 Lexus payment, or if you prefer to take the cash, you can take it in a cash bonus as well. And our company also has amazing incentive trips. I've been on all of them. I can tell you they are very 5-star trips to exotic, beautiful places, all expenses paid, the airfare, the room, all of your food. They have major excursions and all kinds of things that you can do. And the trips are for 2, so you don't want to miss out on these trips either. One of the greatest things about the trips, it's important to say, is that they are not for only the top income earners who can afford to go on the trips themselves. They're actually for the brand new person who is just getting started and wants something like that. And we can show a brand new person how to qualify for the trips as well. And I love that. It's something that our CEO does because he loves new people and wants to show them that they can do it and they can earn these trips as well. So you're probably asking yourself, can I do this, right? Does it work? Is it simple? Can I do it? And do I want to do this? To my friends, I don't know. Could you get someone on this Zoom, right? Could you show somebody this recorded Zoom? Could you hand somebody the product to try and just say, I don't need you to buy anything. Just try it. See for yourself. See if it works. Could you show somebody some before and after pictures, right? That's pretty much all we do. Could you email somebody a link to a video, or could you hand somebody a magazine like our Success from Home magazine that we're featured cover to cover in because of the extraordinary success that we've had as a company? Could you do that? I bet you could. Pretty simple what we do. As a matter of fact, we do it every single day, right? So your next steps then are tonight, become a partner with us. You know, if you're interested in all of the products, maybe I had you at hello and you're thinking, you know, I don't know about the business, but I sure would like to use those products. Get yourself a starter pack. Jump in the business. Listen, even if you didn't do the business, you're gonna get $850 worth of products for $4.99. You'll get to become a product of the product. And if you share the products with your friends, you may slip up and make some money. You may want the builder pack because I already had you at hello. Maybe you've tried the products, you know that these products are amazing and you want to jump in this business. Jump in, the water's warm, we're here to help you. But if nothing more, become a customer tonight. Find out for yourself how great these products are. You never want to look back with the pain or regret, wondering, what if I would have listened to my friend? What if I would have just given it a try? If you start with one of those business packs, they are a tax write-off, and I know you won't be sorry that you did it. So I'm going to stop sharing and just come back to the screen here and thank everybody here for being on. I so appreciate you. On behalf of the person who invited you onto this Zoom tonight, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It has been my great pleasure and such an honor to be aligned with a company who gets it right, and to share this with you in the hopes that we'll be a small change in a big, big way in your life. So thanks so much, everybody. Good night.